Hey guys, Scott from Fryprops here, and today we're going to take a look at talking skulls. We have three main models of skulls that we sell. First here is our standard skull, which just features eye and jaw movement. In the middle we have our head turn skull, which has jaw, eye, and head turn movements. And on the far end there we have our 3-axis skull, which features full pan and tilt, RGB LED eyes, and jaw and eye movement. I think the best way to learn about the functions of the different models here is to let them tell you themselves.
I am the Fryprops standard talking skull. I have jaw and eye movement. My jaw movement is synced to the dialogue you play into me. My eye movement is random, but my eyes move more when I'm talking. I'm a classic and I'll never go out of style. I am the head turn talking skull. I'm just like my standard friend here on my right, but I can also move my head left and right. Pretty cool, isn't it? Like the standard skull, my jaw movement is synced to your dialogue automatically. My eye movement and head turning are randomized. Stand aside, chumps. I am the brand new 3-axis skull. I have jaw and eye movement. Plus, I can pan my head left and right, tilt side to side, and nod up and down. I also have color-changing eyes. I'm pretty amazing if I do say so myself. I have auto-talk functionality just like my brothers here. But I also have 2 additional modes that let you program my movements exactly as you like using DMX. When I'm in auto-talk mode, my mouth syncs to your dialogue and all my other movements are dynamically randomized to create a lifelike appearance. It's a pretty good trick for a decayed hunk of bone.
Alright, so that's a brief overview of the features for each skull model. Let's take a look at how you get your audio to the skull and how you pass that audio through to a speaker. Alright, so the way that these skulls work is they basically react to any dialogue audio that you play into them. The audio does need to be dialogue only, can't have background music or anything mixed into it, because the skulls basically take the waveform of the audio and translate it to servo movement. For our audio player, we're using a BooTunes MP3 player. This is our triggerable audio player. You can see here it has 8 trigger inputs on the front, which means that you could trigger up to 8 different sounds. This could be any MP3 player, though, or any other audio source. It doesn't have to be specific to us. You could use an inexpensive MP3 player that you buy online. You could use a CD player. You could use a computer. You can use pretty much any audio source. You can even use a wireless mic, although you do need to have a preamp if you're using a wireless mic to get that microphone level up to line level. So here's what we're going to do. We have our audio already here on the SD card that I've inserted into the BooTunes. Basically, it's an MP3 file that I created with a text-to-speech program online, and I've put that into the folder for input 1 on the BooTunes player here. We're then going to take the audio cable from our speakers and plug it into the female end here. So now when we play our audio on the BooTunes here, it's going to play into the skull, and it's also going to split that audio and send it to the speaker so that we can hear it. Alright, so we can trigger our audio and then we'll pan up and see the skull talk along with it.
I am the head turn talking skull. I'm just like my standard friend here on my right, but I can also move my head left and right. Pretty cool, isn't it? Like the standard skull, my jaw movement is synced to your dialogue automatically. My eye movement and head turning are randomized.
Alright, so that's a quick look at the 3 models of talking skulls that we currently offer: standard, head turn, and 3-axis. All 3 styles of skull have auto talk functionality, so you just play your dialogue audio into the skull via your audio player and they automatically talk along. If you have any questions, as always, you can leave a comment on this video or send us an email at sales@fryprops.com. Thanks!